respect, fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out great tits. New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounce.
Today, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Hands it off out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. Uses the stiff arm. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now back to throw. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They're going to look to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
They turn to Taylor on fourth. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll set up a throw. And he's got it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dallas Goedert from 3 yards out. And the Eagles are on the board here first in the season opener. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. They'll set up to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Mahomes throw here into the hands of Moore. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got the connection to Moore. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Mahomes going to throw. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Mahomes again. And that is incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the mid. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Well, that was a long attempt to begin with, so the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled. You're right. They weren't fooled. And they were in a position of having to play it both ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuffed the fake, and they take over the ball. They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 42. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards. Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but... Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know. Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 39 yards. And the Eagles are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Grant Calcaterra from 3 yards out. And the Eagles are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And a route is on here in this first half. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Fields it right around the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Taken down back at his own 7. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. On the draw is Taylor. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this off to Taylor. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. They run behind center with Gainwell. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They'll look to throw here. Pickens on the slant. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Back to throw here. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 6. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Back to throw again. And this has caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jonathan Taylor, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles open the lead up to 34-0. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Aaron Siposs on to punt as he'll get this one away now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be taken at the 13. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll check this one down to Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Got an open man. It's Pickens. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. They'll throw now on the final play. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin out in the Windy City of Chicago. And it's the Lions who hold on to the lead in that one. Ezekiel Elliott, 2 touchdown runs on the afternoon. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And at this point, they trail the visiting Atlanta Falcons. Daniel Jones throwing the football well. He has 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And that one all tied against the visiting Saints. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin this third quarter. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's 2nd and 8. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick slant here to Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2nd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds Pickens over the middle. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now this one complete on the slant route. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pickens is there on the crossing route. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. He'll look to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now back to throw. And he's got him. Got his man on the end round. Complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. This is caught. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Chris Jones in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. On play action, it's Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Mahomes. Under pressure, and they got to him again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And out will come the offense as they take over. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run once more with Taylor. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 11. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set them back on 2nd. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes, he'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Working with a 2nd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now here's Mahomes firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. From the 44, Mahomes throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Instead of the first, they'll have to go backwards for another second down try.
So if there is a silver lining, though, it stays second down, and they still have an opportunity to pick up a first down before they have to start their downs over again.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Taylor. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On the handoff, Taylor. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play and the other one, obviously, not ready at all?
Boy, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that was the story from the get-go. One side was awake and ready, and the other just seemed to sleep. So for the Eagles, you can't ask for a better start as they pitch a shutout here in the opener. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice of big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, the top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen,